Riverside, a 3-set winner over Missouri Valley tonight to move on to a regional final. Lily Reed, Arabella Singleton among the standouts. Lily, we'll start with you. You guys are moving on. How are we feeling?
Amazing. One more game. I mean, we're taking it one game at a time and getting to the finals of regionals. I mean, that's awesome. So
4 straight years now, you guys have been able to do that as a program. I mean, speak to, that and how you guys have just been able to keep things rolling.
Yeah, I feel like we've been building on the program a lot. I know, in the past years, before, my time, it wasn't as great, but we've just been building, and, the coaching staff has been getting it up, and it's just kind of building our legacy.
Dominant set 1. The most impressive set was set 2. You guys get down 8. You were down 7. You find a way. How did you guys do it?
I feel like we just had to really, dig in and bring out what's inside, because we were down a lot, but it was more mental than anything, and I think we just had to kind of get out of that and come together as a team, and we did that.
Offensively, I don't think anybody had more than 7 kills. You guys, but everybody stepped up. Speak to your role offensively tonight.
I was just trying to swing big and get the ball down.
I think you had a team high 4 aces as well. Speak to the serving tonight and the importance you guys put on that.
Yeah, I know serving tonight was definitely a big part. We were just trying to get them good serves to get them out of system. I mean, we work on serves in practice every day. It's very important to us in our program. So just getting the serves, good serves, gets them out of system, which can get us a better ball to get us in system.
Had you guys seen something in the previous matchups that maybe kind of helped you the service line tonight?
Yeah, just going back with just can-do mentality. I don't know, I mean, yes and no.
A lot of it's mental, I'd imagine, when it comes to service line. You'll go over to Arabella now. First off, just how are we feeling about the win?
I'm feeling amazing and so glad that we get to move on and go on to our next section thing.
Speak to your night offensively. They were feeding you and you were putting them down. What were you seeing? What were you doing offensively?
Just saying ball in and knowing that I could put the ball down and get that point for us. So.
I think you had 3 aces tonight. Talk about what you were seeing, what you were doing at the service line.
Just having that positive mindset, I can put the ball in, and knowing that you can do it, and just really focusing on what we work on in practice.
Speak to the emphasis that you guys put on serving tonight. I mean, it really felt like that was the difference maker.
Yeah, just we work on that a lot in practice, and so that's one thing that we really focus on. So getting good at that is just what helped us in this match.
On to a regional final now. Ladies, I mean, what's it going to take for you guys to get back to state?
I mean, just really dig in and grind and pedal to the metal. Just go right out of the gate and get a big jump and just playing our game that we know how to play.
Just not starting slow and getting out of it with our strongness.
Ladies, awesome job tonight. All right, Coach. I mean, it's a sweep to move on to a regional final, but they did make you guys earn it tonight. Thoughts and takeaways on tonight?
Yeah, I thought they definitely had the jump on us. We, made more hitting errors, and especially in that second set. And the girls responded really well, though, and picked up our passing, which helped that.
Dominant first set. I mean, what'd you like in that first frame?
Yeah, I thought our girls played, just kind of their game and spread the ball out. Vivian had a good start to the match, and they all kind of rallied around her and kept the momentum going.
Set 2, you were down 8 at one point, then you were down 7. You find a way to win. What changed in that second set?
We talked about not trying to do something pretty or fancy, get our feet to the ball on offense and play our game past middle like we know how to. And I feel like the girls just went back to basics and were able to get control of the match again.
Offensively tonight, you're probably tired of talking about the balance that you guys have, but I don't think anybody had more than 7 kills. What'd you like offensively?
Yeah, I thought our setters did a good job. I think everybody was on at different points in the match, and so our setters did a good job finding the hot hand when it was there, and it was somebody different every time, we came back around.
4th straight year you guys have got to a regional final now. I mean, that's not an easy task. What does it mean to know that you guys are still playing volleyball?
It's really exciting. I was actually talking with one of the girls yesterday at practice, like we get to practice, we get to practice tomorrow, and not taking any of those moments for granted, I think, is really important. These guys have, you said it the last 4 years, this is getting to be a thing for them, but not taking those moments for granted and just being ready to play our game.
Now on to Wednesday night, regardless of the opponent, which I know it's Appleton Parkersburg, but you probably don't know much about them, what will you guys have to do?
I think we need to to come into practice and, clean up a few things and just be ready to play our game and don't make the moment bigger than it is, be where our feet are and respond when we need to.
Do you feel, I know it's a little bit different group, but your guys' past experiences in those kinds of games, do you feel like that's beneficial in a game like Wednesday night?
Yeah, it's been really fun to watch this group, just as the season's progressed and some of the things that they have picked up on that we really talked a lot about last year, and they're talking about those things without me even having to kind of lead that conversation, and especially with some of our younger girls, they're kind of taking the lead on it, so it's really exciting.
Coach, congrats.
Thank you.